This movie tells a story about a murder mystery set in a competitive hairdressing contest. First of all, this movie has an interesting premise with a lot of potential. It's also told in one take as the camera is constantly moving. It latches on to characters as they drift from room to room before drifting across to another place. The film unfolds backstage as models and hairdressers wait to be interviewed by detectives following the murder. Any one of them could be the killer. Unfortunately, this movie that sounds good on paper and looks good on screen eventually leaves much to be desired. The script fails to create suspense or even to persuade us to care about who killed the hairstylist. The characters are vivid. However, the script shallowly plays for melodrama instead of finding any real depth of the characters. No one much motivated to find a real character beneath a flurry of posing and attitude. The movie starts decent but then flattens sooner than later. It lacks energy as it descends into lethargic speculation and clumsily manufactured intrigue. There are plenty of suspects, each with a grudge against the victim and against one another. But the movie is more interested in rounding up its many suspects than in any kind of logical and procedural detective work. As a detective story, the film loses steam about halfway through, and the revelation at the end is less than stunning. This is due to the direction the story takes and the slightly convoluted connections between a couple of the characters. The leap forward in time also makes the end disjointed and anticlimactic. The pace often feels dragging, and the filmmakers are unable to inject a burst of energy through the editing. The one-take approach at times is interesting, but at others, particularly when following characters down corridors, really drags the pace right back. Overall, we do not recommend to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.